right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about the day in the life of our children.
There you go. Very wise words. Whatever point she's trying to get across there. the word salad. There you go. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. You guys, I don't know what's going on with the race right now. We record these videos a few days early. She might be the nominee right now. When this video comes out, she might be the nominee. And you might have to listen to that for the next few months. Here on these Thursday videos, there are no punishments. All you have to do if you laugh today and you lose is watch on Sunday. Or if you laugh, you lose, you do a punishment. Before we get into today's video, you guys don't see her often, but behind the scenes, Megan is a very big part of the Zed team. She edits most of our videos here. You also may not know that she has a YouTube channel. She just dropped a video about a week ago, and I encourage all of you after this video to go support Megan. Check out her most recent video. It's very good, by the way. You can support her video by watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's go show her some love. Megan, I forgive you for making fun of me for needing glasses, but all right, guys, I hope you guys can forgive her too. Go check out her channel. If you are ready to play today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go. Dinner at the Bidens.
We're done. What are you? Come on. Hey. Hey.
We're done. When I say we're done.
It's funny because it's true. Oh, dude. This is, if again, there's a few days between now and when this video will come out, he might not be the nominee when this video drops. Pre this video coming out, pre Joe dropping out, if he drops out, this was the case. He shouldn't have been running in the first place. All right? She did it. Hunter did it. The people behind him in his close circle. You're doing it. You're doing it. You have to pardon Hunter. You're doing it. His first hit ever. Kid, no. What the heck? All right, well, you don't see that every day. That's one thing I love about Little League Baseball, when like the kid on the team that's not very good starts actually getting a hit here and there. That's exciting. They're improving. You know what? They didn't give up. Kid doesn't know how to run the bases yet, but maybe on his next one. Part of me respects it, respect the hustle, but at the same time, yeah. I mean, is there a line somewhere like with contents, especially out in public, point of view, you and your friend are playing at a top tier golf course.
Feel it, Harry? It's our big chance, man. All we gotta do is show a little class, a little sophistication, and we're in like a dirty shirt.
Yeah, that's no problem, Lloyd. We can be classy and sophisticated. Look at the fun bags on that hose hound.
I'd like to eat her liver with some Farber beans and a nice bottle of Chianti.
Come on, let's go.
Is it weird? Is it weird that I know that word for word? Anyways, that's me and my buddy Jake. Yeah, we don't belong on the nice courses, but I don't care. You know what? Every time I play, and all you golfers, you might know what I'm talking about here, it's the Phoenix Open. Okay, we don't play this country club crap. We're there to have a good time. What are you up to this summer? Touring cyclist.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ride down the busiest, most narrow, windy roads in Montana, so that when drivers have to swerve into the other lane to avoid hitting me, their life will flash before their eyes.
I know there's some cyclists watching here. Dragon Master, I know you're one of them. Freaking out. They're making fun of cyclists. Hey, you know what? One of you does it, you all get blamed. That's the rule. We know that. Someone out there is doing this right now. You know what? You know they are. What is the worst shift to work?
Everybody knows that 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. is the real graveyard shift. That's the worst.
You know, let's think about this here. There might be some truth to that. Because 7 to 3, 8 to 4, 9 to 5, they're all kind of the same, right? 11 to 7 sucks because I'm not a night owl. I used to be. Not anymore, though. 9 p.m. comes, I got to be in bed. So trying to work from 11 to 7, that would be tough. But you get to sleep during the day while your family's off doing their own thing, and then you get time with them in the evening. If you're doing 3 to 11, you miss out on the evening events. Everyone's off doing their thing during the day. You go to work, you come back, everyone goes to bed. So you kind of miss your family. So I would agree, 3 to 11. One of the worst high five misses caught on camera. Trying to get nuts, okay. Oh, dude. Is that his fault though? Like she wasn't really paying attention though, so is it her fault? That was a straight up accident. You know, on camera, kind of embarrassing. You put out the knucks, you keep out the knucks, okay? So I guess it is his fault.
Joe Biden, Kamala Harris bumper sticker. You know what that means? There's probably an ignorant, brainwashed liberal driving the car with a mask. In 3, 2, 1, I was right!
98% accuracy there. If this was in this year, 2024, and they're in their car alone, or at all, let's be honest, if they're wearing it at all, point of view, you got 3 brothers.
It's a small man.
No, it's good, Art. Hey, wait, good job. Way to control your emotions.
Don't break it. You're going to break it.
No, don't break it. Wait, hey, you did a great job of controlling your emotions.
Can I get a bite, Ari?
You are maturing.
Let me get a bite.
No, stop. Okay, we'll get...
You're doing so good, buddy.
Why are you breaking it?
You're doing so good. You're doing so good.
That's messed up. All right. Okay, kids.
No.
Hey, do you want a bite?
Yeah.
Mom, do you want a bite?
No.
All right,
Oh, that's amazing. All right. That mom has been through some stuff. I can tell you that right now. This is what older brothers are supposed to do. They're supposed to shape their younger brothers. Okay? They're helping him learn how to control his emotions. That's good. That's kid. All right, little kid though, you also don't want to be a pushover. You don't want to get taken advantage of. So you got to figure a way while controlling your emotions, because they're right to teach you that. But you need to figure out a way to calculatedly get back at your older brothers. In a good way. In a good way. They just ate your ice cream, dude. Don't let them get away with that. What's in the Impossible Burger?
Look, if you're worried about what's in your beef, just check out what's in the Impossible Burger.
Water, soy, protein concentrate, coconut oil, sunflower oil, natural flavors, 2% or less of months.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. You want to know what's in your beef? Just eat beef.
Beef, hell yeah. Well, there's a reason why these fake meats, they're not doing very well, because people don't want to eat the junk. They want to eat the beef, eat the steak.
We would invite the president to come here and tell us that directly.
Noted, Kelly.
But
he's awake.
That's inappropriate.
As you heard from your colleague, the president of the WHA, that's inappropriate.
That's
Thank
inappropriate.
you, Kelly.
Shut up. No, it is appropriate. You guys literally gave a time frame. 10 to 4 is when he's good. Toddler's brains the moment they turn 3.
I'm now going to commit a sizable proportion of my life and all my intellectual prowess to making you as miserable as I can possibly imagine.
Dude, toddlers are wild, man. This morning, we had a meltdown the minute she got out of bed, 6 a.m. I want candy. We don't eat candy hardly ever, and we don't eat it for breakfast. Trying to explain that to her. No, we never have candy for breakfast. It's not good for you. And then that was it. That was the morning. It was tears, you know. That's just how their brains work. I can't explain it. People with toddlers, I know you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't using this secret handshake, you ain't living.
Dude, Tyler, it is good to see you, my brother.
Dude. don't know about that, boys, but that does take some core strength, so I'll give you that. Dr. Now is savage.
I don't eat that kind of meat. I haven't really ate nothing since I've been here.
You're not gonna fade away. You're gonna be fine.
I still have to eat something.
No. You're eating the food that belonged to the next 4 years ahead of time.
Jeez. Wow. You know, that's... Some people need to hear it. Some people need to... They need it to be said straightforward like that. Remember that show, The Biggest Loser? They need to bring that back. They volunteered to be on the show, okay? So, it's entertaining.
I ask my kids to get ready on their own.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that one. Dude, is this what the heck am I watching? Look at this. What is the second guy? Look at the second guy. Well, what is the first guy wearing? What the heck? It's like a muscle suit. And the second guy, he's got his arm out. It's a real fashion show. Fashion. Stupid. Call it a costume show. It's not fashion.
Name something that white people do that other racists think is weird, but it's normal to us.
Dude, what? Hey, not all white people do this. This is messed up. You're letting your dogs eat your ice cream? That's disgusting. Ew. Oh, the dogs' mouths are clean. Are they, though? I've heard that said. Dogs' mouths are cleaner than, you know, whatever. I don't know about that one. Just eat the ice cream. Go to your coffee shop. Get a pup cup, they call it. A little cream in there. There you go. You don't give them your... Now, jeez. Kid will never live this down.
Oh, no. The little bro ruined the moment. Oh, no. Hey, bro, you remember that Father's Day back in 2023 when you cost me a foul ball? This is a Father's Day.
Yep.
Oh,
it's okay. It's okay, kid. It's okay. Dad, you got some damage control to do there. I feel really bad for that little brother. And the bigger brother, too, man. Dude, as a kid, that's like a dream to get a ball at a baseball game. And his little brother just threw it out. Is this at Fenway? On this day.
Eric, what are you doing?
That's 100.
No.
That's
No, but what are you
105 pairs of shoes, Leslie.
So?
Who needs 105 pairs of shoes?
I do.
105 freaking pairs of shoes. I have 4 pairs of shoes.
Okay, what are you doing that for? Now you gotta put it all up.
Do you need this many pairs of shoes?
Yes. That's
You
why I
need this
have
many
them,
pairs
yes.
of shoes?
Yes.
This is unreal. This doesn't even include the garage and the laundry.
Okay. So, clean them up.
No, you pick them up.
I know for a fact that you picked them up. She didn't pick them up. That's a little bit out of control. I'm going to be honest with you. 105 pairs of shoes? Let's just do the math here. Let's just say $100 a pair. And I know some of them will probably cost way more than that. 100 times 100. Is that 10 grand? 105? That's a lot of money on shoes. Hey, if that's your thing, you know what? If you have... I'm not judging you. Paralympic cyclist receives worst gift ever. You guys didn't think this one through? I mean, he could probably still wear it, for being honest. Dating in 2024 be like...
I'm a astrophysicist.
Okay, I'm a Gemini.
What the hell is this from?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Get, move on, buddy. Is that like the frickin' Bachelor or something? Bro has 2-step verification for his car. What the heck? Dude, we're already on like step 4. What the? Huh? Are you kidding me? You got a belt? Jeez, your belt's all... What is the weirdest thing you've ever had to do with your cars? Look, I love this. I do. As long as you're safe out there. Yeah, it's missing some stuff. It doesn't look that new. Who cares? If it gets you from place to place, grind it out, man. Me being escorted out of work after completing the anonymous employee survey.
There he is. Income.
It's messed up. Yeah, it ain't anonymous, I'll tell you that much. But hey, they gotta know. If things are wrong there, you gotta say something. My wife, did you fold the laundry?
Me with dealing with everything we have to do with, look, if...
Now, you flip the script. Be a politician in these instances. Talk about all the things that you did do, okay? You didn't have time, right? You were busy with other things, providing for the family. Well, and the laundry can wait. Put it back on tumble dry for 20 minutes. The wrinkles will come out. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm watching here. Well, they're smart, man. You ain't containing him. It's a good boy. My toddler is a mood. Hey, look. Every kid does it. Might get a little dirty. Just make sure they don't put their hands in their mouth, you know.
After waiting in line at a Tesla supercharger for almost 30 minutes, you will not believe what we saw next. Some of the owners were getting so frustrated they were actually yelling at other people if they had felt that their spot was taken in line. We even watched as other people started to direct them to the correct line, which only created more confusion and frustration. As things continued to escalate, more people got involved and started to have more arguments in the parking lot, which created even more chaos and a mess at this Tesla supercharger. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, it's, I guess, not that funny, but I guess advice, if you're going to have an electric car, make sure you can charge it at home. That would be my advice. We're leaving on a 10-day trip tomorrow. My husband said he has something to show me. Really? What? Yeah, don't forget that suitcase. Hopefully they don't lose that one. You know, if you guys go down, you get trapped on an island. You're fed for a week. That's why you do that. That's why you bring a suitcase like that. Everyone knows that.
Last night I was building a block tower with my 3-year-old, and his baby brother came over and knocked his tower down, and I said, oh, it's okay, we'll just build another one. And then when they went to bed, I went to our bedroom, started folding laundry. I made a bunch of beautiful piles. My partner Chris comes in, whips the bedspread back to sit down, knocks over like 4 of my piles. And he's like, it's okay, we could just fold them again. Okay.
It's not the same thing. One's fun, one's work. Okay. Me when I'm a parent.
You want some lettuce, Berkey?
No!
Parent hack right there. It's genius. Keep that in your back pocket, parents.
Can you call for my brother to meet me up here real quick?
I don't know who your brother is.
His name's Dylan.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan. He goes by Dill, though. You can just say Dill.
What's his last name?
Doe.
Doe?
Yeah.
Dill, Doe.
Attention customers, I need a hand job.
Attention customers with bin over bit.
Mr. Dickens Cider?
Attention Walmart customers, Leona, Peters.
Barry McCockiner to electronics, please.
Dixie wrecked, please come back to electronics.
Attention customers, can Harry Fullsash come to customers?
Attention customers, can I get Oliver
Close off.
clothes off?
Grow up. Grow up. Let's put his handle there. Who is that guy? WVT. Shame on you. Grow up. That was some of those people, they do it right away. If I win the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Buy one, get one free. You just get one. But it's for free. I don't care. All right, I'm rich. I'm only getting one. I don't care about your 2-for-1 deal.
And good news, folks, some new pronouns have just dropped.
My pronouns. So of course we have he, him, his, himself, and they, them, theirs, themselves. And then we also have void, void self, and ender, enders, and ender self. Death, deaths, death
What?
self. Pixel, pixel self. Vials, vial self.
Pixels, that's a cute one. I'm a pixel self. I might go with that for a couple of days, see how
it feels, yeah. Try those ones.
Y'all just gonna keep making up
It's tiring. It's tiring.
I love when someone from outside of like the Midwest moves to the Midwest and they came from the South and they talk exactly the same as everyone that lives here. Then you get into a conversation where the word oil comes up and they're like, oil. And I just want
to... oil. Southerners, I don't know how that ever came to be in your dialect. But oil, it's like the other one that drives me nuts. What a burger? Waterburger, old Washington. There's an R in Washington somehow, in Washington. My grandma stole cups from the restaurant and my dad found them.
Where's your purse?
Right there.
Check it. I want to see because I thought we broke you of this.
What?
What's this? What is it?
Granny, stop stealing, you little klepto. There's something there though. Some people do this, and I think it's I don't know if it's like they're addicted to the adrenaline rush of seeing what they can get away with. I don't even know if she's probably gonna throw that away, but they like to steal things to see if they can get away with it. If you know anyone like this, I know a couple people that have done this. I'm like, why? Why would you ever steal a Buffalo Wild Wings cup? It doesn't make any sense. Point of view. Attending a standing room only concert when your birth year starts with 19.
Oh, my back!
There you go, Megan. When you watch Megan's video, you'll understand this one. By the way, this sucks. This really sucks. If you're born in the 1900s, you know what I'm talking about. Army. Did the flip. Get out of here. Navy. Oh, what's the Air Force? Marines. Well, let's see what Air Force. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The smart one. Look at that. That's the joke. Ha ha ha. The smart ones. That's what I'm talking about.
We trust women to make decisions about their own bodies. What if their decision is to not get vaccinated?
So, yeah. It's funny how people just totally forgot about those days. And it's like, oh, let's move on. Arizona drivers at their finest. What the? Are you running from the cops, man? Jeez. You know, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this. Everyone from everywhere, you probably think you have the worst drivers out of all places in the country. You know, San Antonio has the worst drivers. Boston has the worst. Dude, I can tell you this with confidence. I've lived in probably 4 different major cities in this country. I've traveled to every corner of the country. Every place has horrible drivers. Every single state, every city, people are bad at driving. People in general we're all bad drivers. Every state, every city, state, town, county, everyone sucks at driving. Wherever you're from, it's not just where you're from. It's everywhere. Okay, and that's the truth. Now we got that out of the way, let's move on. How would you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All it means is you have to watch on Sunday where if you laugh, you lose. You do a punishment. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. Also, while you're down there, find the link to Megan's video. Go check out her video. Let's support her. Please watch the whole thing. Like, comment, and be sure you subscribe to her channel for much more to come in the future. That's all we got for today's show. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner. Idiots.